I'll wake up, I'll come to Shockwave or something, right? And I'll be like, so here's Lima coming to play against one of the best Snake mains in the world, MVD, and Neighbor turns to me and he goes like, what are you talking about? MVD's played Pichu since Melee.
Yeah, dude.
MVD's played Pikachu since Melee, and I'm like, what are you talking about? He's played Snake forever. And he's like, are you stupid?
Dude, it's MVP. Most valuable Pichu.
Most valuable Pichu.
You actually like messed me up. Like I thought you just like no sold the transition into like looking at this, and I was like, what? am I the one tweaking out right now?
I think, man.
But yeah, like that's like a great fear, like something that you like thought was true, just like all of a sudden changes one day.
And it's like you're just indisputably wrong, and I'm like, oh no.
And I was right. We are going to see the Peach for this matchup.
Makes sense. In a 3 out of 5.
Yes.
Buckle up, Buttercup. This one, if played correctly, should take a while. But given what I know about the way that Lima plays Peach, probably won't.
Yeah. It's going to be a doozy matchup right here. Woo. Yeah.
C4 already. You said it. Every time we play on this stage, it seems like, when did MVD put that C4 down?
I was about to say it. I was like, I don't remember him. Didn't he start at the other side of the stage?
Yeah, I mean, that's... Honestly, and it works so well on the stage that if MVD puts a C4 up there like very quickly, because of the way that the camera's angled, it's very hard to see it on those top platforms.
Yeah, it is. And that's something in this game that's super hard to deal with. Oh, good get up attack. Yeah. I feel like people forget that's an option, is to get up attack. Oh, you just, all right.
No, I love that by MVD, is to immediately go fastball. That's done, skis.
Absolutely.
With the pan. Looks like I'm not the only pan on stream today. Lima, excellent air dodge down again, but MVD's ready to cover. I'm just shocked that he's alive. Look out for that C4 on that right platform. We saw MVD put it down.
That's a gross angle.
Lima was definitely holding down.
Yeah, he's holding down to like get the tech on the stage, but it doesn't make it any prettier.
Wow. I mean, just wow, that coverage, right? You can tell how much time and energy MVD puts into just going, what might work?
Yeah.
Like, what can I do?
And I said this earlier, like, these people have, like, PGR level wins. But MVD Snake is on a different level. And it's a different matchup.
It's just a model of consistency is what it is.
Yeah. Like, you see...
Parry into the up tilt!
And he DI'd it out. He almost died.
He's only living against his town and city. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. He said,
he said, don't show that to anybody. Don't show nobody that hitbox.
I'm telling Papa Nintendo. I'm telling. That's a fair and balanced hitbox if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Do you know the history? I forget if somebody was saying this on stream or if somebody was just like talking to this about me. It might have been on the Frostbite stream actually, which I think it was. Somebody was talking on the Frostbite stream about how the reason Snake's hitboxes were so disjointed in Brawl is because originally he was like a larger character, like the model was larger.
Yeah,
and then they shrunk him down later, but they just left the hitboxes.
I also heard that, so it must have been Frostbite.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Frostbite.
Or this reality never existed, and we're just, you know...
Oh no, the Berenstain comes back!
Berenstain Snake's hitboxes. I don't know.
Well, either way, Smashville for Game 2. We've discussed our skepticism on this stage for Ness earlier, but
however,
I can say the same thing about a Snake as well.
I don't know. I think Peach really, really likes the stage, so this is not as bad as it might seem, taking a Snake here. I still think PS2 and Battlefield are worse. That was an excellent out smash from MVD. That covered the side B.
Yeah, pretty much everything. Love that by Lima, too, to just run away from that mortar and then find something else to cover. He was waiting for the air dodge as well, but MVD very smartly pulling a grenade instead.
Dash tech, not going to kill. All right.
No C4 yet.
He's landing the same way every time.
Yeah, and it's working. I mean,
it is.
Ain't broke, don't fix it.
All right.
Parasol not doing the job to get to the Nikita
he's going high this time.
Love the down tilt right there. See, MVD's so good at like very, very precise spacing, where he is utilizing like the maximum of his threat zone.
Yeah, it's really, really good. That was the quickest ledge grab I've ever seen in my life. All right, he's got a grenade in hand. Wow, he cooked that grenade for himself. All right, good combo. All right, and that's when you want to trade, okay, is when you hit that good, like, strong one single move.
That's it.
And it does, like, the grenade damage plus whatever damage you got from the move.
I think you should usually at least aim to do at least the grenade's damage on top of the grenade's damage to your opponent.
Yeah.
So, like, something that does at least 10%, you're probably good trading with that as well. We'll see right now. Lima, of course, playing a much lighter character than Snake, and MVD puts heel to head.
That brought this entire game back.
That definitely seemed like Lima was, you know, doing a great job of, like, zone breaking, right? Like, busting through that maximum threat zone that MVD's been showing us, right?
That was the
one turnaround.
Day one, like, I love that. Oh. Like.
Bowser was like, I'm trying to kidnap this princess, I'm trying to get a ransom, and MVD's like, I'm gonna blast her with a rocket launcher. How about that, King Koopa? We've turned from ransom to assassinations.
Right? Snake doesn't fight the plumber at the end of the day. Snake gets the job done. Okay.
Snake's not gonna like get into some dramatic monologue. He's not gonna stand there and tell Mario about how his shoes look dirty or whatever. He's gonna pull out an RPG and he's gonna ruin his day.
He escapes from New York and back onto Smashville.
Follow me. Set me free.
M got the reference. Ooh, Smashville. Yeah, once again, a really good stage for Peach.
Only if she has the lead, though, right? Because
I don't even
otherwise,
think that's if she has the lead. Like that, if she didn't have the lead, a stage like Town and City Kalos, well, not Kalos. Kalos is a bad stage. Like FD would be worse because Snake has like room to run and things like that. But on Smashville, you can like get in, and like MVD really can't set up the traps. Like he doesn't have enough time.
The problem is that you know that's against a traditional Snake that might work, but you know as Lima loses that stock there, I gotta point out that MVD has always been lightning quick at setting these things up, right? And you can see him put one grenade on the platform, maybe a C4, and then drop the other grenade below, and then wherever Lima's floating, wherever he's approaching from, he is in range of an explosive once he crosses a certain line.
Yeah, absolutely.
Down tilt to set up onto the plat, another thing that Snake likes about this stage. And I like the fake out there, too, to keep Lima guessing on where he's going every day.
He got that roll read.
Yeah.
He got that roll read.
in a different timeline, perhaps.
Oh, and just no time to pull turnips.
He's just playing dodgeball. And the
damage
Nikita on the head.
The instant up tilt. All right.
Wow. I mean, he's not even messing around. That's the thing, is he throws those grenades to make sure that if Lima tries to recover high, all he has is the air dodge, and at that point, he would go straight into the mortar. Like if he's going to use a move.
He actually just down tilted 6 times in a row into dash tag.
Welcome.
That is an interaction that I just watched.
Well, welcome.
My very eyes.
Welcome to Snake, man.
Is that a Stitch? It is. It is a Stitch.
Well, that's a very good opportunity of comeback for Lima.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
Too bad for him, right?
Oh, he missed a short hop. Missed a float cancel.
2 grenades. You don't want to eat that as a Peach.
Ooh.
104%, man. I was scared about that Nikita. Boy, Lima has certainly just exhausted his options to make this comeback.
I don't know. He's not out of the game yet.
Game's definitely still going on. Just kind of maneuver so carefully around these nades. Because any one of them could be a setup to his death at this point.
Please don't jump.
C4 did go down.
Yeah. Okay.
C tossed it right into a grenade.
That feels so bad. Oh.
That'll do it.
Pairing's broken.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow. Working out for Lima.
He's alive.
At 164 against the Snake as a Peach. Pat yourself on the back for living that long, but don't do it.
Tournament winner.
Don't do it on stream, then, because MVD will blow you up for getting too confident.
You get very little invincibility for the ledge jump option.
Really, I mean,
Tournament winner.
That matchup backs you into a corner, man.
Yeah.
I mean, against the Snake.
Did you want to roll there? No?
No.
Yeah, you're rolling into the Snake,
Yeah.
into the up tilt, the move that will kill you.
Staying on stage is just so important, but it's hard to do when MVD's got those perfect you know, setup throws with the forward throw and the back throw to immediately knock you off the stage. And then, of course, as a Peach, takes you a while to get back. MVD gets to get basically whatever. I'm trying to think of a setup that he doesn't get for free, but he does get whatever setup he wants when you're recovering. Yeah. And, of course, as a Peach, you know, you're trading. Like, Peach likes to trade, and that's going to do enough damage to get you thrown off the stage effectively pretty quickly.
And now we should be going on to loser semis, which is Austin and
somebody.
Is it Grayson?
I would imagine that it's Grayson.
I see Grayson slowly ambling his way over here.
Grayson would be my guess, and it looks like it is.
Austin Grayson. We have Austin Grayson, Lima, MVD.
Mm. Four superstars.
This is exactly who should be in top 4.
Yeah,
and I feel like it hasn't happened in a hot minute.
Yeah. I mean, it's also kind of been hard lately to get all 4 of them at the same tournament as well.
Yeah.
I think we've had multiple weeks in a row with 3 of them, but not all 4.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now it's Super Ultimate Shockwave, you know. Gets everybody to come out. They want the big payouts. They want the league points.
Money. Get that paycheck. That's what I'm saying. Especially, is it top 12 or top 16 payout?
16.
Top 16?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Plus, just everybody paying double the price to enter.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Double sounds like a lot, but it's going from 5 to 10.
Which is still a good increase. That's essentially doubling the entrance. You go from, what was it? What did you say, 99?
What's up?
Let's call it an even 100. Even 100 people in. Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's the same payout for the winner if you have 50 people compared to 100. And, you know, with $5 singles entry, you know, we normally expect to have about 100 people.
Like on average, like 400 for first place.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much we're getting paid out here, but I know that there's going to be a hell of a payout at one particular tournament we like to talk about, which is, of course, Low Tier City Expo 2020.
Low Tier City?
Oh, that's right. We don't have the slide. You just told me that. I'm not smart. Yeah, Low Tier City Expo 2020, you guys. It's July 10th through 12th. I believe that early bird registration is over, but you can still get that super cheap price of like.
There's
we've got early bird wave 2.
An early bird and an even earlier bird.
Yeah. So we still got slots open for you if you want to sign up. Low Tier City is, of course, the kind of premier event in the South that you want to go to. The South Super Major, if you want to call it that.
Low Tier City was my favorite tournament that I did attend last year. By far, hands down, period.
I mean, the venue is nuts. I mean, we have tons of amazing people running the events as well. Pandarian, I've heard, just confirmed. We have other amazing players confirmed for Ultimate as well, like I know Tweak's coming, MVD and ESAM are coming, DeBuzz I know has also confirmed. Possibly you might hear him on the mic as well. Yeah. Okay.
63 of the 300.
So we have 237 slots left open for that early bird pricing. Addition and subtraction is all I'm good for these days. So yeah, you guys want to make sure that you get signed up for that. There are a lot of benefits too if you get in now. We have a deal with this Sheridan, which is a very nice hotel that is literally, it's 100 feet from the venue and it has a covered walkway to get there, so you don't get sunburned on the way over.
And it will be during the summer.
Yeah, it's 129 129 a night for like a really nice hotel that is right next to like all of the amenities that are in Arlington. You're right next to the stadium. And of course, like, it's Low Tier City Expo. We have a lot of vendors. We have a lot of stuff to do that's not just, you know, go 2-2 in the tournament.
I'm super excited for that part this year.
Yeah.
Like, that's, like, last year I grinded out P+, I grinded out Melee. Like, I barely played any Ultimate singles. And, like, still, my Ultimate experience was still amazing. Like, that was my favorite event. And this year we have even more.
There's even more, yeah. So make sure you guys sign up. Go to smash.gg/LTCE 2020.
I believe it's just LTC.
Or just LTCE, perhaps. You can find it on Smash.gg. It's like in the featured tournaments if you go to like the big ones. But speaking of big ones, we got 2 big players coming up to play. Big in terms of what they've done. Because, of course, you can see Grayson here.
Not that large.
25th at Frostbite 2020. I would call that pretty large. And, of course, first at Super Smash Fight Club 2.
Which was a C tier.
Which was a C tier, yeah. So Grayson's got 2 PGR wins, in fact, underneath his belt, and one of them was over this guy, Austin, at Ultimatum 2. That was also a C tier.
Yes.
That Grayson won. And we'll see. We'll see who comes out on top today. You know, earlier in the bracket, I would have said, like, if you're seeing